Welcome back to Let's Play Avernum, Escape from the Pit. This time, we are going to try and strike north of Fort Saffron and see if we can't handle some of the Slith dungeons in this area. At the very least, we should be able to do this. Oh, there's two objectives there. Slith Fort Intel Hunting Darklings, and then probably the random encounter for Walking Dead. Or not random, but I think that's just an overworld encounter. Been assuming Scree Cave. Scree Cave might be, I don't know if that's a region or a dungeon name, actually. It sounds like it's the region name. Alright. Sliths to north, beware. Yeah, this is Scree Pits. Wait. Wow, that was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Slith fortifications. You're standing just outside a large stone fort occupied by a large force of Sliths. The Sliths are not great builders. They stole this fortress from the humans who once lived here. This outpost has clearly received a severe battering, part physical, part magical. It's amazing it stood as well as it has, considering the huge cracks running alongside its walls. The Sliths are barely managing to keep the fort intact. The largest holes in the walls have been plugged with magical barriers. Yeah, things are just as bad on either front, huh? This corner of the fort has been shattered by a heavy fireball bombardment, probably delivered by a human raiding party. The largest hole has been blocked by an uneven row of glowing magical barriers. Hand these energy pots over to you. Oh, you can shoot through the barrier. I just kind of assumed you couldn't. An enormous Slith has sighted you. He's the chieftain of the band of Sliths that took the fort. He points a huge two-tined spear and lets out a furious roar. Intruders! Kill! Kill! Where? Where from? There's gotta be a mundane entrance that doesn't require the spell, right? Well, if nothing else, there's gonna be fewer annoying ranged units when I do eventually cut through here. Even if I do require the Dispel Barrier, because I don't think I'm going to be getting any more piercing crystals at this point. So hunting. There we go. I've played some Flash escape room games in my time. I know how to pixel hunt. Well, that's going to be a while. No, don't go that way. Yeah. Actually, a Wisdom Crystal would probably do the job. Hello. Look with disgust at the pools of slime and rotting vegetation heaped at the edge of this pool. It smells horrible. Then slowly at first, then much faster, the refuse begins to move. Just submission and draining, actually. Not as bad as I was a little afraid of at first. It's back, adrenaline rush. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yep, that was about as simple as I expected. Crystalline wand buried. Nice. This is a big open space. That's scary. Let's just kind of poke around the overworld here. I'm guessing I can get here with the main boats. If I really need to. In the southern end of this rubble-strewn cave, you find the remains of an ancient stone circle. As you stand among the stones, twice your height and so old they're covered with stalagmites and calcite deposits, you can't help but wonder who made them. Scree pits, beware walking dead. Fear the walking dead? Gremlin cave, I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, so that's just another way into the big area. Got some ghosts. I guess really the play is to use Adrenaline Rush after a quick action. Ow. Highly rude. Just want to get stuff mapped. In a secluded cranny on this broad ledge, you find a crumbling abandoned building. Inside, you find abandoned supply cache. You take a quick inventory. There's a pouch of mixed coins, some crude weapons, which you leave behind in a flask. Take armor, elixir, and 100 money. This huge cabin is dominated by a chasm miles long and extremely deep. The roar of rushing water rises from far below. A damp, frigid wind blows up from the pit. It's an amazing sight. A narrow, natural stone bridge, impossibly long, arcs over the chasm. It is securely supported by a number of natural granite pillars. You wonder if magic had any role in shaping the stone like this. If so, it was built centuries ago. Halfway across the bridge, you can see that someone has shaped one of the huge stone pillars into a tower. It blocks the bridge. Anyone who wishes to cross must pass through it. I mean, or walk a long way around. Welcome to the Abyss. You are on your own. Spire 25 miles north. Oh, that is Fort Spire. There's a strange patch of mushrooms here. They're very pretty, however you don't know what to do with them. I think I'm glad I just happened to slip by that encounter. Actually, I should stop into Fort Spire. Get the heal, at least. We're not going to explore it. It's not what today's about. The day's about checking this area out, I guess. Find an ancient obelisk with runes facing the side of facing the pool to the north. There's a large band of scruffy, heavily armed men and women here, sitting around a cave wood fire. It's very misty in the cavern, so you're able to get quite close without them noticing you. Try to listen to their conversation, but the sound carries very poorly. You aren't sure who they are or what they're doing here. Approach and talk. When you approach with weapons sheathed in hands out. When they see you, they grin. One of them yells, "Look, rich travelers, get them!" The bandits draw their weapons and attack. Attack, adrenaline rush to set it to 20. There we go. That's how you use it. Oh, snared. Dang. Finish off that mage. Actually comical that you survived, Mycroft. Because it's funny. Purging Crystal. Heal yourself, you're dazed. Finish you off. Back off and heal yourself. Maybe they'll target Aldos. Oh. Wow, really? Was not expecting that. I'm down to hit the assassin because it's weak. I can call the storm at this point. Q back. Adrenaline Rush, finish the Mage, finish the Hellhound. And Fierce Rat, just hit the Assassin there. Ooh, that guy's almost down. Use group heal to make sure Minecraft survives. You find several sacks of loot in the camp, some of it still stained with the blood of its previous owners. The people here were bandits and successful ones until they met you. Fill your packs with supplies and coins, a reward for your brave labors. Let's see. 250 coins, ruby, a scroll of speed burst, and a mica band. Mica bands are just really good all around. Oh, that's the Scree pits. So that'll be where the Walking Dead encounter is. Large group of Walking Dead wandering through this cavern. There's a lot of them. They shamble back and forth mindlessly, making their weird moaning noises. They don't seem to notice you or much of anything else. Such groups can be harmless until they accidentally stumble into a human settlement, at which point carnage happens. Someone brave should probably rid the caves of these horrors. Nope, it is out. Oh, these are not the super weak whites I'm used to, at least. Attack. Adrenaline. That's a Revenant. Okay. That is more than a white. Use a healing potion, and this is actually a good opportunity for Blade Sweep. Backstab bonus there. I think this is actually a good opportunity for Bolt of Fire with its cleave chance. I should have healed. Why did I not heal? That is a big encounter, though. Cripes. Oh. Just attack. I don't know if that actually changes their formation or anything, but... which is that weakened one off at least. Why did you... I'm annoyed I have to refight. That's really what it is. It was like the one time I wasn't overly cautious with my quick saving. Really? I'm just reminded of how Fire Emblem AI is designed to be so spiteful that it will, if a NPC is able to tell I will not survive any combat, it will specifically target the ally who will gain the least experience from the kill. Let's fall back now. Oh, that's not a friendly port. Don't go there. Alright. Approach and talk. I don't know if this one is evil. You approach with weapons sheathed and hands out. They're very relieved when they see you aren't bandits. This is a group of merchants heading south to the Great Cave. Your leader tells you that they carry supplies to these dangerous caverns from the Great Cave to the Abyss and back. The Abyss to the west is where Avernum dumps all of its criminals and dangerous elements. Spend the long evening swigging various beverages with merchants, then they lift their heavy sacks and warily head southwest. Small tunnel leading to the cave wall. You just listen, smell, and stare really hard, using all of your adventurous tricks to figure out what's inside. You detect no clues. Walk inside. The cave is almost totally bare. All you find are a few odd-smelling scraps of cloth, some crumbling bones, and a filthy, torn leather jerkin. All wordless. Fortunately, your considerable knowledge of cave lore comes in handy. On the way out, you find some valuable medical herbs. Who did those end up going to? You? Energetic herbs. Standing at the edge of an old quarry, many tons of limestone and granite were mined out of here and hauled south. A stone from this pit must have been used to build the many forts and towns of the Great Cave. Is this where we're going to be in giant territory? Crypt of Death. No, that's the Lich territory. Let's give this another shot. This is a good opportunity for Spine Shield. Protection. Oh, that's acid damage. I can actually do something with that. Sweep. Snaring Wand. Honestly, do it twice. He'll probably kill one or two. Yeah. Smite you because you got too close. Adrenaline Rush. Get on cleanup. Missed that one. Missed that one. Try another. Finish you off. Bolt of Fire on you in hopes of that cleave going off. It didn't. That's fine. We can Ensnaring Wand. Kill a couple of them. Take the one out that's threatening Marion. Revenant with the Smite. Push that Revenant off. I hope you have. Yes, you do. You have another Blade Sweep ready. Do that. Go ahead and heal you. Oh, those Skeleton Warriors have more HP, duh. Just go after the ones that have less HP. It's gonna be... It'll make the fight quicker in a lot of different ways. It's what it boils down to. Damn it. Whatever. That's not whatever. You're the one who I need to level up. I don't even know how much XP you're gonna be worth anyway. 13? It's fine. Dried up bits of whites and zombies litter the ground around you. It's completely disgusting. You clean off your weapons, deeply satisfied by the warmth of an important job well done. I forgot to actually come up and look at the name of this place. And this save. Oh, walk inside. Nothing. I thought that was the dungeon, but no. go heal at Fort Saffron. It's really awkward to be at a place where it's like, okay, I really need to be able to learn this particular spell. I guess I could go check over there near Fort Emerald. So I didn't exactly finish that overworld up there. This is Fort Emerald, that's Fort Saffron. I'm kind of surprised that I don't have enough cave lore to avoid that one. It's a whole lot of nothing. I guess I can give this fight one more shot. Please stop missing 45%. 10 AP, so I can Adrenaline Rush. Completely pincushion you. Okay. Heal the party. Snaring one to get that little extra chip damage in. Probably would have been a lot better to just do a normal shot, though. I could also, like, take out this cultist and just try and leave. These encounters are very much designed for you to just kind of stay in the general area. They don't expect you to flee. So what do you do? Oh, come on. Why did you follow me? Adrenaline Rush. Oh, this is so stupid. What's worse is that it might be effective. Like, they might have just, like, dipped back to the... Oh my god, they did. Hit and run tactics, that's what it is. This isn't cheesing the AI, it's hit and run tactics. Watch, they only spawn it as a group. Oh my god. Oh my god, it worked. Leader of the bandits. You start making your way up to the Dark Cultist. Because that is our primary target right now, because that jerkbag can heal. Okay, you can't step diagonally when there's an enemy, I guess. Oh, my shade is going to draw the ire of that shade. Awesome. Right, the wall blocked the heal path. Aldos might fall. You don't have a group heal on you, do you? Oh, you actually do. Yeah, that sharpshooter is, I'd say, surprisingly dangerous, but I mean, look at Cordelia. I keep clicking heal when I mean to click smite. Which is a lot of why I still go through the keyboard shortcut process. Leader of this tribe of bandits has fallen. Her negligible, delusional guerrilla campaign against Avernum has come to an end. Why? Group heal, purging crystal, gold ring, leather greaves, chainmail vest, basalt band. An interesting item. Dagger. Gold ring, healing potion, gold coin, copper coin, fine cloak, thread. Desk, silver coins, flawed crystal, healing potion. Broken bit of husk. That seems like a quest item? Hang on. There's a button. Aha! With 30 more coins. A pair of tongs, I need those. Spiritual herbs. Alchemical equipment emerald. Another wand of Karunos. Did I write down what that does? Karunos is the god of the hunt. The wand of Karunos is a wand used during the hunt to make your prey more fierce and challenging. Broken bit of husk combined with that, huh? Oh. Uh-oh. Popping. Slimes. Oh, it pops out into more. I thought that was the exploding one. Which ones can you even see? There we go. Snare! Actually, walk up here to ensure that it can go off into a group. You barely survived all that. Get the backstab bonus from you. Kill you. Step back. Finish off that one. This is one where it's not hard, I just have to be very precise with my actions. Finish you off. Really? You can walk. At least do that. It's acid damage. They're immune. Heal the group. I guess fire on the experimental rat? You can melee the pustulant. Blade sweep. Walk up here to ensure everyone gets it when you group heal. Slowly wearing them down. Heal yourself. Aside for this, the book itself is unreadable. The moisture of the chamber has smeared the pages. However, several interesting pieces of paper have been hidden in the back. They are letters from someone named Mina, giving instructions to the thieves who live there. They have been instructed to raid as many supplies as possible from the Great Cave and take them to the Abyss to the north. The letters make it clear they should avoid taking life in their travels, but if someone gets killed, it's not a big deal. This is interesting information. Take note of it. Maybe you should do something. Maybe you could do something to make the words readable. You aren't sure what. Right. Improve your knowledge of the spell Icy Rain here. You concentrate to try to memorize it. With work, you gain more proficiency with this spell. Icy Rain is a mage AoE spell, cold damage. Yeah. Strength. More pull and blade. Could go for more mighty blows. Good luck. You don't really have to worry about encumbrance at this point. Yeah, let's take more mighty blows. You. More strength. Melee, Blade Master. Can't take another ambidextrous yet. I assume there's more since it has a 1. Mighty Blows. Sure. We can turn in one quest today, at least. That's not going to be enough to level you up. It would have to be 125 XP, and I think that's a lot more than I can get from a quest at this point of the game. Really? I killed your leader, idiots. What are you fighting for? One placer. So I believe that was indeed down here at Fort Saffron. Who am I to turn that into? Investigate bandits was... Mayor Debris. Cordelia actually leveled up. More dexterity. Found proof that Mina of Spire has been leading the bandits. The mayor shakes his head angrily. I knew it. Mina, she's turned the Spire into a spawning pit for all manner of scum and villains, and now she's expanding her criminal empire. Thank you for this information. We will have to deal with her. You stand around, waiting for some kind of reward. Debris looks up at you. You've done a great service for Avernum. I'm sure you feel very proud of your efforts. It looks like that will be your only. Oh, you're 14 XP off. It's got to be like some small encounter that I'm missing. Just never finished or something. Oh, turn-ins. I have items I can turn in for experience points and coin. Let's see. Did anyone at the Mage's Tower want anything? I don't think they did. Let's go to the castle to turn in works of magery. $80 coin, that's like 4 XP. But if I can get XP per item, it'll still be fine. Mellow, I don't know if I found any bags of meal since I last turned them in, but I do have one to turn in either way. Wonder if I could get some spare tongs and pincers up at Fort Draco. Oh, and I do have some bars of iron for... I forget where that was. I'll have to check. Bottles of cheap wine, 4 XP. Actually, do I have any bags of meal? I have a bag of meal. I might as well since I'm fit. Aranea Fangs. Those might be XP along with the money, actually. Where was that? Actually, I think it was in Fort Draco. Tells Brandon, Sue, Carlin, or who wanted Aranea Fangs? Afy. Yeah, this building, in the corner here. Sell your fangs. Okay, that's pure money. Someone named Leah, can you tell us where she might be found? Ah, yes, you need to see. Oh, right. Yeah. That was part of the Grey Mold journey, I think. This is what I get for avoiding encounters. That was 0 XP. I saw that. Uh... Iron bars was Blosk. Back to Darman. That's an iron. There we go. Blink. 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 Alright. Blessing focus, probably. Yeah, make your buffs better. Alright. Next time on Let's Play Avernum, Escape from the Pit, we can finally learn the Dispel Barrier spell and get into a whole heap of treasures. See you guys then.